Okay, so check this out. 3 months ago, I drew this portrait with colored pencils. And between the two, something clicked. In this video, I'm going to share 3 tips that instantly made my sketches better. Not perfect, just better. And if you're someone who sketches a lot or wants to get better with colored pencils, I think this will help you as well. But this advice is not just for people with colored pencils. It can be any type of medium. Let's start with tip number 1. Stop trying to impress. Start trying to understand. I used to approach every sketch like it needed to be perfect. Like it had to look finished, clean, and impressive. But sketchbooks are not for showing off, they're for learning. Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Learning never exhausts the mind." Once I started focusing on understanding the planes of the face, the value shifts, and how light touches the face, my drawings got better without me even trying to make them perfect. Once I was able to understand where light hits and where shadows hit, my understanding of drawing in general changed, honestly. So make sure you draw messy, make mistakes, don't draw for Instagrams. Tip number 2, limit your colors, expand vision. In the past, I would try to use every color in the box. And why am I doing this? Because when you limit your tools, you sharpen your observation. When you limit your tools, you are telling your brain to be more active. So it's kind of like you're telling your brain to work with only what it has rather than what it wants to, if that makes sense. Chuck Close said, "Limitations are often the best thing that can happen to an artist." So limiting yourself to that degree, choosing to intentionally just use that one medium instead of using 10 colored pencils in a drawing, using 2 colored pencils in the drawing. This makes you flip a switch on your brain to say, this is only what I can work with, this is only what I have, and that can work wonders in terms of expressing yourself artistically. Tip number 3, draw every day, even when you don't want to. Here's what I mean. This sounds obvious, right? You see a lot of artists telling you, draw every day, draw every day, draw every day, do this, do this, do that. But I'm not telling you to force yourself to draw every day. I'm telling you consistency is important. Imagine a lion. A lion hunts, but what does he do most of the day? He just sits around. And all the other animals in the jungle, they fear it. Because when it attacks, it comes with full force and power. So work like a lion, right? Don't just work when you feel like it. Work when necessary and rest when necessary. But when it's time to attack with full force. And most of all, just keep showing up. Because your sketchbook is in the portfolio. It's a mirror. It shows who you were, who you are, and who you are going to become. Keep sketching, keep learning, keep making those mistakes.